Spot, and now we are heading toward Derby. We have 120 kilometers left to go to reach Derby, but it will be all seal road from here, so which is good. And it's so windy right now. Yeah, I just told Justin to take it slow because we really worry about the fridge lid fell off, so yeah, we don't want to collect too much dust in the plastic bag. All the sticky tape, just stick them together. Half of them is already fell off, so we need to take it slow. We're not in a rush anyway. Have finally reached Derby, and at the sign of the Gibb River Road, this is the end of the Gibb River or the star, depending on the direction you come from. And we're just gonna go filling up the petrol, and Justin gonna see if he can grab some food, and then we decided that we're not gonna stay here. We're gonna continue on to Broome, because I don't see any reason we're staying here. There's a free campsite that we plan to stay with crocodile, but then I think we should just keep going. This one is like falling down. Windy today. So we pulled over this 24-hour rest area to do the dump. Justin didn't do that in Derby, so we're just gonna do it here, and I need to dispose some rubbish that we have collected in on the Gibb. This one is called Nearly, I can't pronounce the word. Yeah, so this area, this rest area had a dump point, which is great. We haven't seen many rest area that have a dump point, but there's no water, so we're just using our own water. And then now we're gonna continue heading on to Broome. The dump point is just right there. Oh, how cool is this Red Bull machine? Hi girls. So, what would you like for dinner today? What would you like to order?
I want chips.
You want chip?
Chips with fish.
Chip with fish. We are leaving this Roebuck Plain Roadhouse. We stay here overnight, so I can do a few washing and a bit of cleaning. This Roebuck Roadhouse is only 40 kilometers to Broome, but the internet service is not really good, so we decided not to stay here longer. We need fast internet service, So we're gonna go to Broome, and at the moment we don't know where we're going to stay because we try to contact a few places, but none of them are answering, so we're just gonna walk up. So after settle ourselves in Tauranga Caravan Park, I continued to do more washing and cleaning, and then we went to do grocery shopping. I am so impressed with the woodwork variety of food selection that they have. Like they have so much things, unlike Kununurra, cold in Kununurra, they have more stock, which is great. And while I was cooking, our neighbor said that there's a night market going on at Town Beach. So here we are at Town Beach. We're just gonna go and check out the night market and see what they have to offer. This Town Beach night market definitely reminded me of Mindill Beach in Darwin. But here it looks wider, but then less store, or maybe we're too early, but definitely less store compared to Darwin, less crowded as well. Justin is going to get a milk tea. He loves milk tea. Right now in Broome there is a festival called Sinju Masuri. It's happening up until I think the 3rd of September. I think what they have right now is part of the festival. Today will be the 3rd day we are in Broome. We're still staying at the same caravan park. That one only give us until Sunday, and if anything change, we can stay longer. But if they are fully booked, then unfortunately we have to move somewhere else. So finger crossed that we don't have to move. Each time packing up the caravan, hitch and then unhitch is always a pain for me. So what we have been doing is we're just relaxing, try to clean up the caravan. Justin washed the car yesterday and I did more cleaning. I still have more cleaning to do, but I just decided to take it easy because I don't want to tire myself out. And we met some lovely neighbor who park sort of like diagonal to us. They are very lovely. Last night I sat with them and their friend, and then we just chat away the night, sharing our experience and stuff. Of course, they're all older than me. I'm the youngest one there. Justin didn't join me because he was looking after Evie and Eva, and then he trying to put them to sleep. And then he left like all the dishes of dinner for me to wash afterwards. So nice of him. And we also went to Wolfsbach Bay, but the other side, to check them out, and we went at the low tide, so we couldn't well, we did get a very nice sunset, but I could not get the photography shot that I want because it's require high tide. So here we are. This is actually called Simpson Beach. There's a sign there, and there's a jetty here, and the jetty is full of boat at the moment, and we just walk down to the beach and sitting here. The sand here is actually red, and then the ocean, oh my god, the color is so turquoise. I like so blue. It's so beautiful here. I guess this is one of the things I love about Broome, because the color is just out of this world. Yeah, so I'm just letting our girl play with the sand, and we relax here before we send Johnny out for a fly. I bet he is itchy to fly. Yeah, and nobody else here except us, which is great. This beach is not for people, which is totally good for us. What's else? Yeah, we're gonna go after. We're gonna stay here for a little bit, and then after this we probably gonna go to Coconut Wells.
You got that on camera?
Justin just farted. Have some shame.
Actually,
I don't want to know. And
that better not go on YouTube.
our neighbor said that we should go there around 2 p.m. because that's when the low tide is, because you can only swim in all that coconut well or the rock hole at low tide. So yeah, we're planning to go there after that.
Pasta spare one.
You are making pasta spare one.
I'm making cookies and I'm making milk.
Okay.
I'm making some milkshake and a bit strawberry and apple and avocado and lemon, and when I put the sand in the sugar.
Okay.
When I put water in a bucket and put sand in the water in a bucket, it's turned orange.
Okay.
I'm making vegetables.
So after we left Wolfsbach Bay, we went to Woolly to buy some stuff so that I can cook Vietnamese beef noodle tonight. Eva been asking for it so much, but it's so hard to find the herb, which is the Vietnamese basil, which is Woonwork and Cold don't have, and they have two Chinese groceries here, and which is they don't sell herb either. So I just guess I'll just have to make without it. Is going to do the jump rope. We bought that for a reason, and finally we get to use it.
Right. Alright, should be good to go. Sounds like a different problem.
Sometimes you need a bit more time.
So in the end we could not help them for some reason. The car won't start. So and Justin also checked the battery. It seemed like the battery is not flat. So I'm not sure what's happening. They said that they left the car light on for 3 hours, and after that the car is not working anymore. And we did try to jump start, but yeah, for some reason it's not working. So now they have to call roadside